Hello and welcome back to Living 757. Now, anybody from this area knows it's no big secret that the 757 produces some amazing athletes, and this next guest is no exception to that. He is a Super Bowl champion, he is a 3-time Pro Bowler, and on top of that, he is the NFL's Charity and Volunteer Recipient Award twice. So please welcome the 2-time Walter Payton Man of the Year, Antoine Bethea.
Hey, Antoine.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
We're good.
We are doing great, man. I just want to get right into it because I've always had this question. You know, you are a safety in the NFL. I'm sure that you played some corner in your time, but is there a wide receiver that burned you in the NFL that you just couldn't wait to get back at?
Yeah, Randy Moss. I didn't feel too bad because he will be a future Hall of Famer, and he has a lot of Hall of Famers on his highlight film. So, you know, I'll say Randy Moss.
Okay. And that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Yeah. Now, I want to know, you've played for a few NFL teams, but who do you cheer for? Like, who would you sit down on a Sunday and just go ham for?
So if I'm not playing, if I'm not on a team, it would be the Indianapolis Colts. So, you know, I spent my first 8 years there, won a Super Bowl with them. You know, the community welcomed me with open arms, still have a lot of relationships there in the community. So if it had to be any team, it would be Indianapolis Colts.
I love that. And I'm also glad you didn't say the Giants. We're both NFC East fans here and not of the same team. He likes the Cowboys and I like the nameless team in Washington.
Yes, she definitely does. You know, and speaking of multiple teams, Antoine, you've played for many NFL teams, but you never stopped playing for Team 757 with your charity work, which I think is so admirable. Can you talk a little bit about that, your past works? Yeah,
757 is home. So regardless of where I'm playing at or where I'm staying at the time, you know, I'm always going to have deep-rooted connections here in the 757. So one thing for me is that I'm always going to give back. And if I always say, if I had the platform to give back to my community, that's what I would do. And that's what I'm doing.
And we absolutely love you for that. Now, you started something called the Safe Cover Initiative, and that is rent relief basically during this coronavirus pandemic. What was the catalyst for that? And can you tell us more about it?
Yeah. So like you said, I was actually online reading through some things and it popped up. And 4 of the top 10 cities in the U.S. were here in the 757, and then number 2 was Richmond, right down the road. So, and my mind just got to going, and I was, you know, just asking myself, what could I do to help the people in my backyard? So, me and my team, we kind of came up with the Safe Cover Initiative, rent relief for families here in the 757. I think we have 4 or 5 days left. You know, we're trying to raise 100,000. We're at 55,000 now. So. Again, you know, I think at this time anything can help some families, and I'm just happy to be able to do that.
It's amazing.
Okay, yeah. And Antoine, like when you are, you know, playing, does that slow down the work that you have going? Because it's not just you; it's you and your wife, right?
Yeah, it's me and my wife, and then we have a team around us as well. So that team is very close and dear to us. So while I am playing, we still have that team where we're able to really still impact the 757 and the community wherever I'm playing at.
And where can our viewers find more about all of your charity work and your foundation?
So my foundation, you can go to www.AntoineBethea/foundation. And then as far as the rent relief, you can go to www.mysafecover.com.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Now, a segment we always look forward to is, can Quincy qualify? So, can Quincy fix an AC unit? I don't think so. Let's check it out.
All right, well, Scott, I don't know if you realize this, but this segment is called Can Quincy Qualify? And I don't remember you the last time, but I qualified installing an AC unit with your guys. So this time, what am I going to be doing today?
I have no clue until we get there.
Yeah, well, I know that your focus is more on the service agreement contracts with your customers.
Correct.
Can you talk a little bit about how that service agreement works?
Well, the service agreement works. They get 2 system checks, 2 tune-ups a year. And then those tune-ups are looking for anything that can potentially cause them to break down in the middle of the summer.
I'm ready to go get dressed, and I'll follow your lead. Let's go.
Right, let's go.
All right.
All right, so I guess we got you a shirt.
Really?
Yep.
You got me in the Pink Panther ensemble. I got a creep.
Yep.
Hey guys, I got us some snacks. We can. How did you get out here? AC Masters, Quincy Car speak. Oh, did I not press the line? Ah. This is it.
That's it.
Let's go.
That's what we need.
All right. All right, there we go, Anthony. I got the 2 doors off as you asked me to do. Now we can see all the innards in here. All right, what's next?
Here you go.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm thirsty.
Oh no, don't drink that. That's for the drain line.
That's for the drain line, so I got to put it in here.
Pop the white cap up. There you go.
Okay.
Pour that down there.
Pour this down there. All right, well, I can leave the more specific stuff to you, but I did assist by taking the doors off and I poured the water in
You're
there,
doing
right?
tremendous help. Thank you very much.
I certainly appreciate you, man. You know what? I need more people like him and Scott to help me qualify. All right, so, I see that there's 2 units out here. Now that makes sense why there was 2 units in the house.
Correct. This is probably the upstairs. This is the downstairs. First thing that we do before we start taking panels off is there the disconnect boxes. All right, so that turns power off to the outside units.
Okay, so what are we doing out here?
We're going to open up the electrical panels, do a visual on the electrical, make sure we got no charred wires, make sure all electrical connections are tight.
Okay.
That'll be the first step.
All right, well, give me the drill. All right. Oh, no. Hey, hey,
There
hey!
you go.
I dropped it and I picked it up.
You want to do it? Okay.
Yeah. All
I'm
right.
about to get a little lower so you can see your leads.
39.9, so 40.
Off of a 40, sound like a winner. We got a good capacity. You want to wire it back up?
So that's free on?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I should have warned you. That was my fault. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. Next thing you can do is you can kind of give every one of them a little tug just to make sure it's nice and secure.
All right. Here we go.
Nothing too loose.
All right. Just joking. All right. All right.
It is a 30. I'm reading 30.1, so my capacitor is good.
Okay.
I want to reland those wires.
Got you. So your checks with AC Masters are very thorough, and you guys go all the way down to the wire and the cobwebs, and just checking every part just to ensure that the customer is getting a unit or is maintaining the use of their unit.
Everything that the manufacturer says should be checked on these systems seasonally gets checked and then some with
Twice a
AC
year.
Masters Taslers. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Hey, Scott.
How'd everything go?
I think everything went well, man. I believe I helped out, right?
You were a big help in the attic, in the mechanical room, in there, and out here.
Cool.
You just lost a couple screws.
Well, they do say I have a few screws loose. Well, let's look at it this way, Scott and Anthony. Did I qualify as a tune-up tech?
From what I've seen so far, yes.
That's cool. How about you, Anthony?
I'll defer to the boss's judgment.
Well, I think our job is done. Although I'm not a professional, if you need your AC unit repaired, replaced, or maintained, make sure you call the masters at AC Masters. Cool? Awesome. Hey, look, I can carry that. It don't look too heavy. Thank you.
I dropped it. I
I
failed.
it early in the morning, and that's what I tried to change my filter, but no, you did it right, Quincy. Good
Yes.
job.
Yes, I felt like I had everything. I did not realize that tool belt was that heavy. Okay.
Did I
It
tell
should've
you guys what happened last week?
What?
So we were like signing for the refinance on our house, and lightning struck and fried our AC.
So you need to call the AC
I
Master.
paid someone to come out. I didn't know that I could have just called Quincy.
Well, no, you definitely wouldn't want to call me. But the one thing I can tell you about AC Masters, if y'all was,
Quincy.
no, I'm done qualifying on that. But the cool thing about AC Masters is, y'all saw I had the pink shirt. We were playing with the Pink Panther thing. But the pink shirts are part of their breast cancer awareness charity drive that they started last year, and they will do again this year. And they basically gave all their technicians those shirts. But I believe if anyone has a shirt or a pink shirt on, then what they'll do is, and if they post it to their social media, they'll donate $10 for every tagged photo of a tech in a pink shirt. So, it's pretty cool to see that they're very active in the community as well, especially for a cause like that with breast cancer awareness.
Now, does that include you?
Sure.
You as a technician?
Sure. Why not? I think I still have the shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was a very good job, Quincy and AC Master, because they're amazing. All the teams and the technicians are amazing. Thank you so much. But you have, guys, we have to go to commercial break. But before we come back, getting back to the school and back to shopping. I love that part. Back to shopping. Don't go away.
This pro tip is brought to you by AC Masters.